Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a new month, it's a new week, but it's the same old me in the same old background that apparently some of you were missing. So hello, we're back, and I thought I would do a makeup tutorial because that's been missing on my channel for quite some time. And I did this soft cut crease look, which I think looks really nice and it's perfect for everyday wear, for festive wear, for if you just wanna put on makeup and sit at home like me. It's good for that. So if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching and let's begin. So starting off with the base first, I'm going to use this e.l.f. primer. I need to get a new primer that is available in India because I know this isn't, and a lot of you ask me for alternatives. I really haven't found an alternative for this one yet. So I'm probably going to switch primers, but for now I'm going to use this on my face. As you can see, I like sabotaging my face, so I have newer marks over here and on my nose as well. So yeah, I don't know why I do this. Now we are going to color correct because as you can see I have marks that need to get covered. So I'm going to use the NY Bay color corrector and see how this works out. So I'm just going to put a little bit of it over here, my nose, under my eyes. Foundation, I'm using a mixture of L'Oreal Infallible and Faces Go Chic foundation because I haven't used these in a very long time. So I'm just going to take a little bit of it on my hand. Next we are going to contour, and again I'm using the NY Bay product that I got last week. This is in the shade Toffee for the Harlem Dance or something. What is it called? Yes, Toffee for the Harlem Dance. I got it right. So I'm just going to put it on my forehead, my jawline, and of course the nose. Off the face for now by setting the contour that we just did, and I'm going to use this Bahama Mama bronzer. This is not the original, it's a dupe. I reviewed dupe products almost like I think a year ago on my channel. It's from AliExpress and I haven't used dupe products on my channel for a really long time, so I thought I would just bring it back. Although I do not endorse it, but okay, never mind. Oh, for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Color Icon brow pencil. I have been constantly using this non-stop. I do not even use my other brow products because I really like this. It's affordable, the color is also pretty great for my eyebrows, and it's also really easy to use. So I love using this these days. So I'm just going to very lightly fill in my brows. I need to pluck my brows, but I also kind of want to grow them out, so I'm confused. So I'm just going to set my brows with the Essence Make Me Brow Gel. Even though this is meant for blondes, it does not look very unnatural on my super dark eyebrow hairs. So I guess you can work it out if you just use it sparingly. So I'm just taking this light brown color on a fluffy brush and putting it into my crease, as you can see me doing. Next, I'm going to take an angular brush like this, and I'm actually dipping it into a really dark chocolate brown color, which unfortunately couldn't be shown. So I'm basically running it along my lash line, but also kind of like winging it out, as you can see me doing in this part. You've got the wing, you kind of want to take it into a V shape, so I'm kind of like taking it up, as you can see, in an angular form, not all the way into my crease, but kind of like stopping it midway, and also later on blending it out with a brush with no product. Finally, the same color that we used to create the wing, I'm also using it on my lower lash line and blending it out with a brush. For mascara, I'm of course using my most trusted and most favorite Lash Princess by Essence, and I'm just going to coat my lashes with this. So back to face, and I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Apricot something. It's cruel to free, by the way. I just read it off the packaging. So I'm using my sponge for this because I cannot find a brush. So I'm using a sponge for a blush. Let's see how it works. This is actually a really subtle blush, which is why it doesn't always show up on camera that well, but in person I can see that it's a really nice peachy blush. So for highlight, I'm using this one by e.l.f. It's called the Baked Highlight in Blush Gems, and I'm using a regular fluffy eyeshadow brush for it. The last part, the lips, and I wiped off my foundation lips because I hate foundation lips. So I'm using the lip liner first, and this is by Lakme. It's called the 9 to 5 lip liner in, I think, Brick Rose. Yeah, it's Brick Rose, and it's a very beautiful nude, complements my skin tone really well, so just going to use this. I'm using this lip lingerie by NYX. It's in the shade, I think, Ruffle Trim. Yes, Ruffle Trim. So I'm just going to put this all over my lips. Finally, the absolute last step, which is of course setting spray. I couldn't find my Wet n Wild one, which is why I'm using the e.l.f. one, but you can use anything you want. It all works. So I'm just going to set my face. This is how the look turned out, and to be honest, I am very happy with how it looks. This is exactly the kind of makeup I like wearing and I like seeing on myself, because I feel like heavy makeups do not really suit my face, so I always tend to go for subtle looks. If you want, you can wear this for nighttime as well. You just need to use a black or a deep kohl pencil on your lower lash line and maybe just deepen the outer crease a little bit. I created this look keeping in mind that this will probably be a good daytime look, so hence the really soft eyes and the nude lips, my signature. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you already haven't, and I will see you guys very soon. Then take care, and I love you all so much. Bye.